And that's what I was just getting ready to say. We get right it up. I'm a TikTok dance. I love dancing. I just don't think that WWE's drama, the big pay-per-view, boom. Wrestle talking, never stopping. Ring rope squeak, bodies dropping. Wrestle talking, feel the vibe. Smackdown suplex, keep it. He thinks he's here, okay? Everybody else is down here. CM Punk's up here. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest.
Wrestler of the Year, Will Ospreay. Most Outstanding Wrestler, Will Ospreay. Tag Team of the Year, FTR. Best on the Indies.
Because I was fucking blowing me out and I'd be on the floor.
Like Pat McAfee almost did during that segment. He even said it. He almost tore his ACL.
That's right. So I was almost right.
He was
got a
almost
half a point coming.
Gigi Dolan gave her a low blow and then said something on Twitter of, I made your roast beef something.
Back on Instagram. So the women want their hoo-hoo called roast beef now. Is that the deal? Come on, you gotta put...
Is that package for homeboy gonna be on? Yes, this is gonna be on tonight.
Night, Tobu. Starting off the podcast with a subscription from White Line Studios. Thank you.
Hey, White Line Studios, thank you. Good to see you.
How is everyone today?
I am sparkly and cold.
That's good.
Just letting you know.
It's pretty cold out. It's let's see, what's the 48 degrees in Ohio.
It's 40 something. It's gonna get down low.
All right, so let's get.
How's the sound and everything?
It sounds fine.
Okay, well,
You're a little echoey. It's all right. Whatever. You're gonna always be
echoey. All right, let's get into it.
We're gonna go over Halloween Havoc and our predictions. I don't know how the fuck to turn myself up. I don't know. I have, like, if I turn this
He's
all
done
up,
everything we get.
So if I turn this up, see? Yeah. It sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get, like, a professional-ass microphone, but that is not anywhere in the near future. Maybe this is better. Who knows? Did that work? Did that make it better? Can you hear me?
I don't know. I think you sound the same. You're loud to me.
Yeah, because we're on two different...
Turn up, let's see.
It's turned up, but when I turn it up, I go like this, and it's not good. All right, fuck it, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
We didn't do a stream because I had audio issues, per usual. But we did do a YouTube video talking about it. We did our Halloween Havoc predictions. We had match number 1, Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus Mr. Iguana and La Parka. Mr. Iguana and La Parka lost to Javon Evans and Leon Slater, the young OGs. I went Javon Evans and Leon Slater for 4 points. Pops went Mr. Iguana Parker for 1 point. To talk about it a little bit, probably unpopular opinion. I don't know how many people like are really up to date on AAA and all that, and how many people actually like it. I don't like that they're keeping the La Parka gimmick going.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's not La Parka.
Yeah, La Parka's been dead for years. We know that.
Well, okay, but it's not the original. It's not the second one. It's not even La Parka Jr. They're calling this guy La Parka, and I don't know. He's some skinny ass little bastard.
Yeah, he's not La Parka. I don't like the La Parka gimmick being continuously used, but that's okay. They had a great match, all in all. I don't think these matches went in order. Yeah, they did.
No, I don't think.
Well, I know our voting on them didn't go in order. So, we went on match number 2. It was NXT Women's North American Championship. Zarya defends the title on behalf of Sol Ruca. I went with Zarya for 3 points. Pops went Blake Monroe for 4. Blake Monroe won the match.
And like I said,
it was a good match.
It was a good match, but I think that, she's going to be out a little bit longer than expected, and they want to thread that needle for something different. Like they did this week on NXT, but we'll talk
about that later. My thing going into it was Zarya was going to win the championship, and she was going to want to keep it, and then eventually we'd get the breakup between Sol Ruca and Zarya. But Blake Monroe won, so Pops won that prediction. NXT North American Championship Day of the Dead match. Ethan Page versus Dr. Wagner Jr. I had texted Pops during this match. Let me start this off. Great match. I loved it. It was bloody. It was hardcore. It was what would be like a no disqualification match. That's what you want to see, a no disqualification match.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I did not like the fact that they demasked Dr. Wagner Jr. People are saying, oh, it wasn't a full demasking. It wasn't a demasking. No, it was. It was pretty much a demasking. Saying it was just a rip in the mask was an understatement.
I mean, it was like almost full.
The only thing we couldn't see on Dr. Wagner Jr. was his lips. Granted, there was blood involved and there was a lot of shit involved, but they unmasked Dr.
Disrespectful.
It was disrespectful. Especially just to be on an NXT show, it was disrespect.
Right. Pay-per-view or something.
Yeah. If it was well, technically it was a pay-per-view,
but right, but I mean
a AAA pay-per-view is what it should have been.
Right.
NXT Women's Championship. Tatum Paxley defeated JC Jane.
You didn't say who won.
Oh, Ethan Page won. We both went Ethan Page. I'm sorry. Pops went 5 points on that. I went 2. Good. I did not see that, but good. Next matchup, the NXT Women's Championship match. I went JC Jane for 5. I was not expecting Tatum Paxley to win. Pops went Tatum Paxley for 2. Winning that prediction, but congratulations to Tatum Paxley. JC Jane had a good run. I'm sure she'll have it back soon. We'll talk about that in a minute. What White Lion Studios said.
Yes, I
wasn't a fan of JC Jane, but I do like her.
Lots of things are leading to that, White Lion.
I like Tatum Paxley a lot. I don't want it to just be, and that's another thing, is I don't want it to just be, it's Halloween season. Let's put it on the spooky girl. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it on.
Right.
Like, that would be so stupid of them to do. Tatum Paxley works her ass off. She is great. One of the hardest workers in NXT. She's been there for a while. They are planting the seeds for the breakup between Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley a little bit in the culling. I'll talk about that more when we get to the NXT segment. But
A
then,
lot of NXT.
well, it's about the only thing that's good for WWE right now. Sorry, not sorry. The Dark State versus the Broken Hardys in a NXT Broken Rules match. NXT Tag Team Championship match. Broken Rules match. The Broken Hardys lose their championships to Dark State, Temu Shield, fucking Dollar Store, Core, whatever you want to call them. I went Dark State for 1 point, and Pops went Broken Hardys for 3. Something to talk about in this match. I don't know if you did you notice the face paint right away, or did that go over your head?
I did notice the face paint right away.
What was it?
I'm lying.
Yeah, good.
The week before I did,
No.
when they took on the Dudleys.
Jeff Hardy's face paint was the Fiend mask. It was a tribute to Bray Wyatt,
I did not see
who
that.
is former tag team champions with Broken Matt Hardy. All intertwined. But great match. Obviously, the Hardys are putting on a hell of a match in their late 40s, 50s, however old they are.
Right.
They're
right.
still
They're
going
like
like they're 20-year-olds.
Yeah, they're amazing. I'm on match after match. They just keep impressing.
No, I don't think this is their retirement tour. I think they're just going to go. They haven't announced anything.
No, I don't think they are.
I don't think they are going anywhere.
I think
anytime
Jeff
soon.
has been sober and this and that for years. I believe they've got a book coming out. Well, one of them has a book coming out. Matt will probably have a book coming out. And I don't see him going anywhere.
Matt's got a lot of shit going on. And then we got the main event: Ricky Saints versus Trick Williams. Ricky Saints retaining his championship. I went Ricky Saints for 6 points. Pops went Trick Williams for 6 points. And this was the end-all, be-all. This was whoever won this won the weekend. And Ricky Saints won the championship, defending his championship. David won the predictions for Halloween Havoc.
Let's give him a hand, folks. Come on, let's give him a hand.
I was going to say, hold your applause.
Congratulations.
Don't worry. Hold your applause. But
Hold on 1 second. If there is a number on it, it's 0523. No.
everyone, that's my birthday.
I called and today, and I thought that's what it was, but it said it's 14 something.
I tried to mute him, but
All
couldn't.
right, sorry. I should have muted.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect time to mute. But yeah, all in all, what's your rating of this weekend, or Halloween Havoc, not this weekend, last weekend? What is your rating of it, and what was your favorite match?
A through
You do
Or
1 through 10,
one-
A through F, I don't fucking care.
1 through 10. All right, 1 through 10. I'm gonna go an 8.5. And my favorite match was the Hardys. And even though I lost it, that was my favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Match
like
of the weekend.
6. It was all right. Wasn't the greatest.
I'm very high on XFT
You're high on
because
everything.
I usually right. I don't like to go under any.
I don't know why. If it sucks, you can say it sucks. It's okay
Yeah,
to
but-
say it was bad.
We will get to that in the fuck you of the week.
And my match of the
I
week.
like wrestling.
Yeah, we get it. My match of the week, or my match of the pay-per-view. Jesus Christ. Is JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley. I did like somebody pointed out on TikTok. So to be fully transparent with everyone, if there is a women's match on a NXT show or pay-per-view, I have to watch it on mute because I hate fucking Booker T's commentary. I'm sick of hearing, oh, she going good, yeah. She going good, yeah. He's trying to be Jerry Lawler. It's not okay. It's not good. Whatever. But Vic Joseph had mentioned a line from a My Chemical Romance song. And Tatum Paxley loves My Chemical Romance. So that's why it was like a little nod to that.
Just a little quick side note. Let me say. I understand what you're saying, White Lion. You know, I understand what you're saying there. But
It's gotta go.
it's a lot of quantity. That's not the deal. The deal is, I'm not going to sit here and put down a product that is wrestling because we have wrestling on my TV. Dude, you got to remember, when I was watching
All right, you
wrestling,
don't need to get into your
I watched
shout-outs.
once
Shut
a
up.
week.
Shut up. Part of your shout out, your fuck you, I don't care. Talk about it later. We have
Talk about it.
We have a lot more to get through before you ramble on for 45 minutes about wrestling in 1971. Let's see. SmackDown. Boring as usual. The MFTs, Tama Tonga, JC Mateo defeat Shinsuke Nakamura and Rey Fenix. Again, Rey Fenix is a tag team whore and is tagging with every single person other than his brother, and we will never see the Lucha Brothers in WWE.
I think we will. We will.
Getting the feeling that we're never going to see it.
I think it's going to have to be like a WrestleMania. Against the Usos.
That's all I'm going to say to that. Tiffany Stratton defeats Kiana James with a returning Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill raises Tiffany's hand, and then boom, big heel turn for Jade, setting up a match over at Saturday night's main event, which we'll be doing predictions on that later on in the episode. Which was
Not a Jade fan.
not a Jade fan.
I'm not excited.
Stupid. No one cares about your opinion. Ilya Dragunov is continuing the WWE United States Championship Open Challenge. Defeated Aleister Black. And I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How pissed are you if you are Karrion Kross and Scarlett because they literally took your gimmick and handed it to someone else?
Exactly. And I was thinking that while I'm watching that. I'm watching their entrance. Everything. They stole that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the way she gets in the ring. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love her. I love, what's her name? And him together.
what's
And
her
I
name?
didn't know they were a couple.
What's her name and him? Do you want to say their names? They are Zelina Vega and
Hey,
Aleister Black.
Black, yes. Look, we can tip. Fuck off.
You're both stupid.
You guys know who I was talking about.
Clearly not, because
I said they stole it from,
They stole
Karrion
it from
Kross.
Karrion and Zelina and Blister. But no, yeah, I think it's it kind of pissed me off a little bit. It didn't piss me off, but I'm still like, are you serious?
Right. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Oh, jeez, excuse me. But yeah, Ilya Dragunov, and I'm gonna say I seen it on Twitter, and I had to agree. Aleister Black, Ray Phoenix, Penta, and Rusev were all used way better in AEW. I'm just saying. I don't want to see them back because I like where they are. Now Rusev's finally getting a little bit of a push. We'll talk about that in a minute. Aleister is getting a push, I guess, with this new gimmick of Karrion Kross, as we just said. But I don't know.
I think the two that you just mentioned. Yes, they weren't. I think they were kind of disrespected in AEW a little bit, especially Rusev. But I think the Lucha Brothers, though.
Yeah.
Until we get them together,
Penta is getting shit on, and so is Ray Phoenix. Like, I get it. Like, Ray Phoenix is, like I said, Ray Phoenix is just a tag team whore. He's tag teaming with every single person. Let him have a fucking singles run. Like, please let him have a singles run. Let him do something other than being. Yeah, it's like White Line just said. It's like they're being punished for being with AEW, but then again, Ray Phoenix wants to go on his contract. Well, like after his contract was up, because he got contract time added on for injuries and stuff, saying that, oh, it's like I'm in a prison. Okay, but then you're gonna go to WWE and not be used correctly. I don't know. Either way, as long as they're happy, we're happy.
there we go.
And then the main event was a no DQ match. Drew McIntyre defeated Jimmy Uso. And then, of course, we got Cody Rhodes coming out. Oh, I'm gonna attack you. Whatever. Stupid. We'll talk more about Cody Rhodes when we get to our Saturday night main event predictions. Because I don't think anyone's going to like my predictions on it.
Me either. John Cena's final match.
That's not this weekend.
I know. I just wanted to let everybody know I was an idiot. I thought that was this weekend.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us. We already know. Let's see. Number one contender match.
I get the ragtag merch
on Raw. We had a number one contender match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio called in the Los Americanos, or whatever you want to fucking call them. The stupidest thing I've ever watched. Penta and Rusev get attacked by Butch and Tyler Bate, because I'm not calling them anything other than that. Ending it in a no contest. So there's no number one contender, even though it's now a triple threat at Saturday night's main event, which is great. But then again, it is just a Saturday night's main event, so who really cares what's gonna happen? It
used to be something important.
Yeah, it used to be back in 1942. When there was one wrestling show for 10 minutes a year. Yeah, we know. Roxanne Perez defeated Nikki Bella. I think I fell asleep during this match. I don't know why Nikki Bella's still around.
And whatever happened to? I thought her sister was coming back.
No. I don't know. They won't have Nikki. Nikki and Bree have a podcast, and Bree said on the podcast they won't have me back because Brian works for AEW.
And she might be serious.
No, she's not serious. Why would they take back people from AEW? Why would they have Rhea Ripley as one of their main fucking people on the card when Buddy Matthews works for AEW? Blow
Okay.
your fucking head off, right?
But
It's called Nikki Sucks, and so does Bree. Neither of them are popular. Where's AJ Lee been? Oh, she's on a book tour. Then why the fuck did you sign a contract to WWE? If you're gonna go on a book tour and be gone for 6 months. Would you like to continue on why WWE is becoming a shit product every week?
yeah, we'll get to
Braun Breaker defeated LA Knight. It's hard being an LA Knight fan in this day and age. Do you agree?
Being an LA Knight, but yeah.
All right. So I know this has been itching at Pops all day to talk about it because he loves shitty wrestling. So we'll bring it up. Bully Ray said on his podcast that he would love a gimmick where LA Knight gets beat up so bad he cannot speak ever, and the heels mock him, and he's mute all of a sudden.
That's not what was said.
And that's what was said. So he goes mute pretty much.
He can't talk. They crush his larynx.
So basically, he can't talk ever again. And then when he finally speaks, the pop will be so big. There we go. I can finally get a word out edgewise before you go. His larynx. His larynx. We know. Bully Ray. This is why we don't let old people who are like, just, I don't know. You're fucking going.
Last week we were praising this man.
Yeah, praising him in the
One of the
ring.
greatest matches I've seen
the
ever.
ring. In-ring work. This is why he's not a producer. This is why he's not a wrestler. This is why he's no longer
he's a
a in-ring
producer.
performer. He is now just a podcast guy. He better not be a producer in WWE because I don't want to see fucking LA Knight go out there and go,
It's like
it's dumb. This isn't fucking. It would have worked. That gimmick would have been so good way back when. In the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, something like that.
Okay.
LA
now,
Knight can.
we all remember. No, you guys probably don't. Let me just give me 5 seconds. When Bubba Ray
had a
was
stutter.
first introduced as a Dudley,
Yeah, I know. He had a stutter.
hey,
He was not smart. Does everyone remember Festus? When he would go from
he's a world champion now.
and then you'd ring the bell and he would come to life. That would have been a great time to have a, oh, I can't talk, I can't speak, blah blah blah.
Right, and see, just like there, that comment by White Lion. All right, do I have to call you that? Can I call you Mac?
Do whatever the fuck you want.
anyways.
Just get it over with.
I know, Mike, he's so good. And if you take that away from him, you don't really have to take it away from him. If your larynx is crushed, you can't talk like you normally do. And then, he's not talking. And then they're going back and forth,
No, dude.
and this and that. And he goes, and they say his little thing, and he goes, yeah!
Yeah.
And people are like,
and the crowd popped so good. And then I come out and I do the stutter thing again. Wouldn't that be so awesome? No. Stupid.
who's stuttering?
Stutter.
Oh.
Like I said,
That would be
the
good.
gimmick would have worked great in the Ruthless Aggression / Attitude Era days. Now everyone's fucking brain capacity will be like, oh, he got to use a phone to talk. Katsuyori Shibata uses a phone. That works. That's great. But he can't speak English. That's why. He didn't have his language.
You guys are just banging on poor Bubby. Bubba. Hubba Bubba. He is the smart man. He did some great stuff.
He's done some great things. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that is just a dumb fucking thing to say. His other take that you want to talk about?
Hey, you cancel guys. You guys don't know how to.
All right,
your opinions suck.
We're moving on from this. JD McDonough defeats.
Right? No, but you could. I mean, if somebody says they don't agree with your opinion, you guys are like, no, we're right. I know. He's got a psychological thing with that. I know what's right and I know what's wrong.
Psychology.
I'm talking to you, Mac.
Psychology degree is what Mac wrote. Psychology.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You have to learn to be biased.
Exactly.
Like, I don't agree with everything that ever comes out of your mouth.
That's a lie.
Or Mac's mouth. Or my friend Sports Rock. Or my friend Tony. My friend Gary. Or my friend Derek.
You talk too goddamn much. So.
Yeah, I know.
To continue on with okay.
But I'm willing to give up, right now.
We're getting off of this topic. Because you've blown it way out of proportion. JD McDonough defeats Sheamus by cheating. And Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeat Lyra and Bailey. Alexa Bliss had a wardrobe malfunction during that match because her jacket got stuck on Lyra's hair. And you're, oh, really? What was it?
No, I didn't see that.
Nothing came out. Nothing. It was just her jacket got stuck on Lyra's hair, and she had to take off her jacket.
Okay, so now that's going to be match of the week for me. Just kidding. Go ahead.
I'm looking for fucking Bully Ray's shitty take on this, but I can't find it.
Let's move on.
I already got that moved on.
Let's just agree to disagree.
Let's see. So WWE did the stupidest fucking thing. And they tweeted out a bunch of videos. It was 3 or 4 videos of people walking.
Right, rocking.
Everyone, social media team, props to you because you got it. The people talking, and that's what you wanted. Okay.
Right.
You want people to talk about your product. Understandable. But if you're going to promote fucking WrestleMania that's in April of next year, that pissed me off. So it was 4 videos of people walking, and then they showed walrus hands. Everyone knew it was Paul Heyman's hands. There was no way that it wasn't.
Right.
So everyone thought it was going to be the Vision. You know, everyone was speculating, showing that, oh, those are Paul Heyman's shoes. Oh, those are Brock's shoes. Those are this, those that. Which they are these people. They were expecting it to be the Vision.
I got nothing. Right.
But it was this. Oh, God. This is the video that we got for the ending of all of these. This is what we got for it. Triple H.
Say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell.
Cody Rhodes.
Blink. A breath. A moment that
Roman
can't
Reigns.
be controlled. But the great ones,
CM
they
Punk.
use it to their advantage. They own it.
the person who shouldn't be there.
They've got them right.
Brock Lesnar,
where
Paul
they want
Heyman,
them.
and Paul Levesque.
The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas.
I like how they use Aerosmith.
Look how his ass stuff. Yeah, that was one of the things that came out of it. Glad that they did not use the weekend again. Great. That's amazing that they did not use another weekend song. We're finally out of the weekend and Travis Scott. They're bringing back good things. So one thing, and now I did say that Bully Ray says a lot of stupid shit. Bully Ray did bring up. I'm gonna open this image so I can zoom in on it. That there is one extra person here. Okay, there's one extra little. There's Chips. Nobody there. He said you got all this male representation. Okay. Mind you, no new guys. Let's not put the younger talent on the promotion. Whatever. It's fine. He says maybe have Rhea Ripley walk in. Post another video. Have Rhea Ripley say, I'm all in or something like that. Have her.
Hello, fellows, or something like that.
Have her go to AEW. Say she's all in. Something like that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I thought he brought up a good point.
No, that. Like I said,
and there's no diversity, like Max said. There's no diversity, and yes, and that would bring back to the front some of the ladies, because we all remember poker games.
Some of the ladies.
If we don't, during the Attitude Era, there was one woman that was involved in almost all of them. Mrs. TNA. Maybe she's going to come back. Maybe she's going to take that Chris Stratus.
Hopefully not.
Whatever.
But yeah, so that was, like I said, yeah,
Yeah, we're going to bring back Mae
somebody
Young's
call Ed
corpse.
Gein, have him dig up fucking Mae Young and put her in the wheelchair. That was fucked up.
Mae Young is one of the greatest female wrestlers
Rest
of all
in
time.
peace, Mae Young. You are forever
Yes,
missed.
let's not disrespect good old Mae.
I love Mae.
I watched her give birth to a hand.
I remember this. Holy shit.
She was also her and Moolah.
Her and Moolah were very prominent in a lot of backstage segments back in the day. So then we'll get on to NXT. Okay, we'll talk about some NXT here.
Right.
I usually don't watch NXT, and when I do, it's usually good. It's usually great. Last night, nope. Missed by a long shot. Starting it off with Trick Williams hijacking the show. Why? Why? You lost it. He lost fair and square at the pay-per-view. Bring him up.
He doesn't think so.
He's reaching super senior in NXT. He's and I agreed with him with what he said. He's beaten Pete Dunne. He's beaten Mello. He's beaten Ilya Dragunov in a fucking, like, what was it, a last man standing match he did with Ilya Dragunov?
Mm-hmm.
But he's beat him. He is main roster material. Why is he still in NXT? Yes, Trick Williams hijacked the show, and he went on a rant about how he's the greatest in... The NXT crowd sucks, per usual, and they're just like, Trick lost! Trick lost! Trick lost! And it was dumb. He is main roster material. He does not need to be in NXT anymore. If I'm WWE, I'm letting him go up and answer Friday's Open Challenge with Ilya Dragunov. Run that match back. That was one of the best matches I've ever watched on NXT.
Right.
But they're going to keep him in NXT for another fucking year and a half, 2 years. He doesn't need to be there. He's done what he needs to do. He's won every championship there is. Let him go.
I think they're going to bring that guy from that TV show. He's going to go up before Trick.
Which one?
That guy that won.
Jasper Troy?
Yeah, Jasper Troy.
Speaking of Jasper Troy defeated Axiom in the first match of the night. But as Trick Williams was, yelling whatever, Ricky Sainz runs to the ring and he's screaming. Yeah, I don't know. This is a shitty feud that should have been ended months ago. They're in a last man standing match at Deadline, I think, is the next pay-per-view for NXT. Tatum Paxley came out after the Jasper Troy vs. Axiom was a speed tournament match. It was 3 minutes long. Everyone knows how I feel about the speed matches. They're stupid. Jasper Troy won. He will be going up against El Grande Americano next.
Yeah.
Tatum Paxley cut a promo, said that she was a fighting NXT Women's Champion. During that promo, Izzy kind of threw some shade at her. It was like, you worked really hard and you've been spending a lot of time to get this. I don't think you're ready to be a fighting champion. Basically saying she shouldn't do it.
Right, hold back a little bit.
But Tatum said she loved spinning the Halloween Havoc wheel, so she spun the wheel. Name that wasn't on the wheel was Izzy Dame, and Sean Spears had pointed that out and was like, "Izzy, your name isn't on the wheel." And when they asked Tatum about it, she said, "Me and Izzy won't fight for this championship. There'll be nothing that gets between us." And that made Izzy Dame a little mad. She spun the wheel, and it ended up being Lola Vice getting the championship shot.
In the championship shot. Yeah.
The
At the end of the night.
the Evolve Women's Championship was on the line. Kendall Gray defeated Lash Legend. People are saying again, it's hard being an LA Knight fan. It's hard being a Lash Legend fan. Lash Legend is, again, main roster material, but she's stuck in NXT.
I'd rather see her up there than Jade Cargill.
Cargill, not Cargal.
Whatever the hell the bitch is.
Miles Bourne defeated Tavion Heights. Again, this is all to fight fucking Josh Briggs. I don't know how that's that's a win in my book. Josh Briggs sucks. He's not moving the meter anywhere. He was moving the meter when he was with that guy from Japan, but that was really
they're like,
yeah, they're but I don't know, dude. Like Miles, I understand Miles. He can talk like good on the mic. Give him the gimmick where he can't talk. Think of that.
well,
Maybe-
then he's gonna be like deaf and can't talk.
Oh,
He's deaf, dumb, and blind, kid. But the player plays a mean pinball.
yeah, never fucking do that again. NXT Women's Championship match: Tatum Paxley versus Lola Vice ended in a no contest. Both of the women were attacked by Fatal Influence. Back to something that Mac had said earlier on in the episode. JC Jane had posted a tweet that she was not on the promotional stuff for Deadline, and a lot of people online were like, "Oh, she's calling out NXT. She telling them that they're bad people." It was all a promotional tweet. There's no hostility between anything. Is dating chit? Who is Chit?
I have no idea.
She's dating Damian
Maybe he
Priest.
plays. Maybe he plays a mean pinball.
Again, never do that again. Chit from TikTok. Who the fuck is Chit?
Nobody knows him.
I thought
Fire
she-
him. Get rid of this guy.
thought she
I don't
was-
know who he is. Get rid of him.
I thought she was dating Damian Priest, but that's who knows. But this is all just leading up to, I'm guessing, an Iron Survivor match or thing. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. At the end of the day, it was a no contest. Then it was Kalani Jordan versus Jordan Grace for the TNA Knockouts Women's Championship. And Kalani Jordan defeated Jordan Grace, but she did it by hitting Jordan Grace with the TNA Knockouts Championship. So, getting kind of a heel Kalani Jordan
Cool
here.
vibe.
Instead of a, face Kalani Jordan. She's a mean girl.
Yeah, she is mean. She hit Jordan. Don't hit Jordan.
Hit
It'll
Jordan
make
all you
your
want.
husband come
That's
after you.
fine. Hit Jordan all you want.
Hi, I'll get your knees.
Again, he would fuck you up, dude. No matter how fucking tall you are, he would fucking
know.
kill you.
He would. Yeah.
Jordan would kill you. Yeah, I told you she's dating. Okay, so she is not dating Chit. She's dating Damian Priest. What a lucky
She's
guy.
dating some shit. Shit from TikTok. Speaking of TikTok,
Alright, speaking
I got
of
nothing.
TikTok, we're not talking about TikTok. We're going to talk about AEW tonight and what we got coming up for that.
yeah.
We have. Oh, hold on, I gotta open this here. We have the Don Callis Family Summit. We have Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy in a trick-or-treat tornado tag match against the Death Riders. John Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly. Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata versus the Sisters of Sin for the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament quarterfinal. In a Fright Night 4-way fight. There's a tag team. It is
Say
FTR,
that.
the Young Bucks, Jet Speed, and Jurassic Express. And then we have the Fright Night 4-way. Winner faces Hangman Page at Full Gear. Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, Samoa Joe, and Hook.
Now, this is where we get into where I kind of become a mark for AEW, and I always say,
And I say,
again, pay-per-view quality card on a Wednesday night.
Yes, I know. Every week. And it's okay to say
Every week.
because it's the better product, and you understand that. And that's because Tony Khan likes quality over quantity.
Right, and here you go. We can go back to. I won't say like this card here tonight. If we were going to rate it, I'm going 9.5. I won't go low. And like NXT's card the other night, I probably would have went 7.5 or 8. Because I like wrestling.
So do I. But like I said, I would.
And
rather-
yes, like you and Mac both said, quality over quantity.
But so I would have. NXT would have been great if every 13 minutes there wasn't a commercial. 2, every other segment wasn't Trick Williams and fucking Ricky Saints fighting each other. You started it off with them fighting, they fought in the middle, and then they fought at the end.
at the
That
end.
was just shit. That was so fucking stupid. I did not need to. They could have just said it in the beginning. They could have stopped that fight and been like, last man standing, both of you leave the arena. Boom. Would have made so much better.
Right. I got you. I understand.
We're doing predictions for Saturday night's main event.
Anyway.
There will be.
You have to tell me the matches.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm getting there.
Oh, and I had a see. You distracted me earlier. I had something I was ready. I was trying to get ready. You're like, why are you playing with cards?
I don't care.
I don't know where my pen is. Go ahead.
Match number 1, Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus Rusev for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. It's a triple threat. There's only 4 matches on the night. Yeah.
Okay, so Dominic Mysterio for 1 point.
I'm going Dom for 3. Just because of Survivor Series is coming up. And yeah, I don't know.
Well, I went with Dom, and I only went with a point. Can I change that?
Yeah, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, story time with props. Why I want to change it?
Breaking news.
Isn't
Angels with Filthy Souls. Spike versus Alley Catch.
Spike versus Alley Cat. Breaking news. All right. That's going to be a good one. Nice. I'd like to see that. That's going to be good. I'm very happy that Alley Cat is going to be back. And like I was telling David, if you bring a hat or something, there's the peace Spike. Well, yeah, I don't think she, Allie won't kill her. She will win. But anyways, that if you bring a toy for you get the Heath Slater autograph and picture or whatever autograph picture. If you bring Allie a hat, scarf, this and that, la la, you get the same thing. I'm guessing. I mean, that's going to be a great night. I really, really, really hope to be there for that one. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be real good, and it's for a good cause. Heath Slater, they're donating all the toys, and they're going to donate all the hats and scarves and stuff. So it's going to feel good if you can get there. Promote that when it comes closer. Okay. What do you think? You got a picture? You're going to take a picture of your kid for Slater? Hey, I got kids too, man.
All right. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Now, so the reason why I went Dom is because at Survivor Series, he is supposed to be facing John Cena. But we'll talk about more of that later. You said you want to change your point for Dom?
Mm-hmm. I want to change it to, what did you go to?
3.
4.
Bah. All right. Lock it in. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. Pops ain't gonna like this one. I'm going Jade Cargill for 2 points. Tiffany it's more than likely just a kayfabe injury, but Tiffany did get her leg a little fucked up. And I think this is the perfect time to strike while the iron's hot. Let Jade have the championship as a heel. Yep.
With that said, Tiffany for 3. I'm going to crush you in the first 2 matches.
Yeah, probably not. And by 1 point, dude. Then we have the singles match. Jey Uso versus CM Punk. You are first.
Yeah, what is this for sports?
This is for the World Heavyweight Championship that has been vacated by Seth Rollins. Watch the product.
Jey Uso for 1.
And what? I want you to explain why.
Because I think Jay should have the run. Why give it to CM Punk? Because there's more opportunities with Jay winning the world title. With the shit he's got going on with his brother, he'll have shit going on with CM Punk. You got his cousin. And this and that. I think it would lead to more quality. Not quantity, matches in the future.
With that being said, CM Punk for 4. I think eventually CM Punk was going to take it off of Seth Rollins. So I think right now it's just, speed up a little bit of a process. You got CM Punk. Give him you had the run already, right? For Jey Uso. He had a decent run. It was a couple months, right? Mr. Jey Uso is going on the Raw after, or the bump, or whatever the fuck it is after Raw. Thing he's like, I'm more than an entrance. If you're more than an entrance, okay, stop getting in the ring and going, run it back. No. Have it done once. Stop going through the crowd. Stop being so interactive with the crowd. Stop every time after you say a word, they go, yeet. Stop playing into it. Stop playing into it. You want to be known as more than an entrance? Stop playing into your entrance. Stop playing. Become a heel. He's going to be the next Roman Reigns. And I think it starts after he loses. Right. No, ready? After he loses to CM Punk because of Jimmy Uso.
I like it. But now we got CM Punk as our champion. What kind of matches are we going to have for him?
Anything. The same matches you can have for Jey Uso. He's a...
Yeah, but they won't mean as much.
Yes, they will. It'll mean...
That's just quantity. That's not quality.
That's great. So, as I was saying...
we got one last match. Let's get it.
We're looking for a new... We're looking for a new co-host. Just kidding. Singles match, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. I got 1 left. You got 4 left. Right? No. You have 3 left. So whoever you go with is 3. Whoever I go with is 1. And since it's such a low thing, I'm going Drew. I'm kind of... And to be honest with you, I am over the Cody Rhodes reign. He's been great. He had the year-long reign, and then he lost it and then he won it immediately back at the next pay-per-view.
Right.
I'm just over it. Enough is what I'm saying on the.
All right. Well, here's. I'm going to go to that WrestleMania video that we all were tortured with, for these little. You know who wasn't in there? Drew McIntyre. You know who was? Cody Rhodes. So I'm going Cody Rhodes for my point.
I guess I'm not, like,
and that's the reason why, because
it's great. I
mean, I kind of agree with you, and I think that Drew should have more than that fucking 5-second run that he had.
So why do you not agree with me on the CM Punk part? Because he had the same exact run as Drew McIntyre, but then lost just like Drew McIntyre did. So you don't agree with that, but you agree with, oh, you're stupid.
Stupid. CM Punk is I still don't like him. He's up here. Everybody's, if you listen to let's go back to the opening. He's up here. Everybody's down here. He still has that attitude, the same attitude he had in AEW, the same attitude he has here. I am just not a huge Punk fan.
I got you. I know. I understand.
He thinks he's better than everyone.
He is.
And he's putting the people in the seats. He's not.
Dude,
Jay puts more people in the seat.
He kind of did,
Ilya Dragunov put a lot of people in the seat. His wife will put people in the seats.
Did sell out a whole entire arena just off a rumor. But that being said, we're gonna go back over our.
As long as it's Chicago, are they in
Dom
Chicago?
Versus Penta versus Rusev for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. We both went Dom. I went 3. You went 4. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I went Jade Cargill for 2. You went Tiffany Stratton for 3. Jey Uso versus CM Punk. I went CM Punk for 4. You went Jey Uso for 1. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. I went Drew McIntyre for 1. You went Cody Rhodes for 3. They're not in there and not in Chicago. They're in St. Louis.
That was my thing to your. You still that arena. Chicago. He can sell out Chicago.
It was more of a joke. I don't care.
I know. But I'm just saying. And so was it mine. But I really think that he can't sell out anywhere other than Chicago.
Probably not. But that was our predictions for Saturday night's main event. Saturday night's main event not on NBC.
Oh, man.
They're not on NBC. It is on Peacock.
That's not. Huh? Thank you.
Yeah. So it's going to be on Peacock, which is who knows.
That's kind of new.
If it's good or not. But we're taking a segment from our friends over at the Stash Club Wrestling. Shout out to them. Shout out John Moonsault and Jimmy from the Q. It is our Wrestler of the Week and our Wrestling Match of the Week. I will go first. My match of the week is a tie between Okada and Bandito for the International Championship, or whatever the fuck they're calling it now, the Unified Championship, and Ace Austin versus Brian Keith, because I love Ace Austin. He's one of the best to go. Brian Keith is also one of the best to go, and I've seen Ace Austin live, so that was another reason why he's one of. And then my superstar of the week is, again, a tie between Ace Austin and Bandito. Just because the amount of matches that Bandito has been putting on, whether it be tag team matches or singles matches in ROH, he is one of the best champions in AEW/ROH, and Ace Austin is one of the best going, from his TNA work to his indie work to his work on Collision, ROH, stuff like that. I'm glad to see him on TV weekly, which should be weekly soon enough, now that he is part of the Bullet Club Gold or the Bang Bang Gang, whatever you want to call them. Yeah,
Right.
That was my wrestler and match of the week.
Okay, man, match of the week. Ilya Dragunov or whatever his
Ilya
name is,
Dragunov?
against Aleister Black. If they're listening to and remembering all the matches and stuff like that, I kind of rather did enjoy that match. Even though they did steal a gimmick and everything like that, but I really like. They're giving Ilya his props, his due, and like you said, I love to watch him in NXT and this and that, and we move on from there. So
Ilya does look great.
he does look good. He's looking good.
Beefed.
Yeah, he's beefed up. Now I have to do my superstar of the week, and that is going to go to Orange Cassidy. Why? I don't know. Just because I like saying his name.
Gotcha.
No, Orange Cassidy, because every time I see him on the TV, it no matter if it's in the back, and that gimmick is still not getting old for me, and I'm happy that him and I'm gonna have to split that between him and Darby, Darby and him and all that. That'll be my superstar.
All right, and then we'll get right into the ending here. Our fuck you of the week. My fuck you of the week is a segment, or should I say multiple segments. I already alluded to this before. Ricky Saints and Trick Williams. That segment pissed me off so much. I don't like the overly extended segments that go on throughout a whole entire show. I don't know. It just irks me a little bit. But that was my fuck you of the week.
All right, my fuck you of the week to the internet wrestling community. That's right. I am sick and tired of hearing this company sucks, this one's better. Back in the day when I was a younger man, you had one or two companies, and that's it. If you were a wrestling fan, be one and not a mark just for one company. And admit, there are other companies out there, and it is a great time to be a fan of wrestling. That's my fuck you of the week.
All right. And then my shout outs of the week. They're very diverse this week. Shout out to Focus Pro Wrestling. They're a New England based independent company. They followed the Wrestle Talk on Twitter. That's why they're getting a shout out this week. Exclamation point Linktree will bring you to all of our socials if you want to follow us.
Which will also be in the description of this video,
Yes. Second,
which will be dropping tomorrow.
Second is a YouTuber that I watch. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. His name is Neo the Cubist. Often just I put his stuff on to just watch, just when I'm hanging out, eating dinner or something. He recently, as of, I think yesterday or today, became a father to his first son. So congratulations to him. And my third shout out is to my other passion other than wrestling is skateboarding. Shout out to TJ Rogers, coming up on 2 or 3 years of beating testicular cancer. He recently got a full interview in Thrasher. He beat cancer, as I said. In 2022, he just got a full interview in Thrasher magazine, and it's his birth month. So shout out TJ Rogers, one of the best to ever step foot on a skateboard, in my humble opinion.
And thank you for that.
And honorable mention is Brendan O'Connor for the Remind Insoles ad that I watched because it was very funny. Go ahead.
All righty. My week's shout outs this week. The first one, we're going to go out to Abdullah the Butcher. Get well soon. He had 2 heart attacks and is in the hospital recovering. Abdullah was hardcore before hardcore was a thing. So let's give him some love and well wishes and get you out of that hospital. And number 2 is going out to Mike Rotunda. Yes, that's father of Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, who had a heart attack and was in a coma for a week, currently going to be rehabilitating in the hospital. I had heard earlier that he was under hospice care, but his daughter put out a thing and said that, so let's give good old IRS, you're in our thoughts. You along like Abdullah the Butcher. Let's give him, give him some love and well wishes. And I did have a third shout out, but while you were giving your shout out, I just thought of something. And on a personal note, let's go to my third shout out is going to Ronnie Hyatt. Ronnie Hyatt is one of my friends from Canada. He is he's been back with me from a long time ago, from the Blog TV days and stuff like that. Before David, when David was just a little boy and stuff like that. He rang the bell last Wednesday, and he is cancer free. He was fighting cancer, cancer, and he rang that bell. So let's give him a shout. I want to give him a shout out and wish him well. And I will tag him in this video so he can watch this little part, and he'll probably comment in this and that. Ronnie's a great guy. So there you go.
All right, there we go. That was our show this week. We'll be back on Friday. For everyone that's here, we'll be back on Friday for a Halloween special watch-along. We will be watching The Death of Cruel. It is a cinematic match/movie with Matt Tremont, Cruel, and a bunch of other independent wrestlers. And
it's
awesome.
a good way, yeah. You're going to sit here on Halloween night and have a good Halloween.
We'll watch that.
We'll watch that.
Yeah, that'll be Friday. We're going to raid our... It's not really... We don't really... We've raided him before. We're going to raid Royce. He's playing some GTA roleplay. Use those hashtags. Let him know we sent you. Yeah. It's nice. Go over and say hello.
Sorry.
You ready?
Got it. Yep.
All right. So use those hashtags, like I said. Give Royce a follow. Let him know we sent you. We will see you Friday. Good night, everybody.
Peace, love, monkeys. We're out of here.
Later.